Hi, this is Joe, and I'm going to talk a little bit about forums and forum settings and the way you customize your user experience inside of the forums. Well, let's first start with the forums. The forums on Dev Central have moved into what we call community groups, so our special interest or topic groups. So within the forums here, the real forum pages, you'll find links into the specific groups. So let's say what groups am I belonging to? If you go into your profile tab, click on your name on the top right corner there, and you will see these tabs here and say click on groups, and that will give you a list of the groups that you belong to. If you don't belong to any groups yet, go ahead and browse our topic groups or user groups or any of the lab projects we've got on the site and click join, and you're welcome to join. Then you're in the group. So within a specific group, let's click on the iRule editor, for instance, here. Actually, we'll go back. I've got it over here. I'm going to save that profile tab. So here's the iRule editor project. The user group for the community group for iRule editor. Within here, there's information about the product. Click on about it. It'll tell you what it does and some screenshots. Got other topic things around the groups, but the discussion area from our forums have moved into this discussion tab within a group. So you'll see within the discussions here, we have some downloads available and the general discussions. Right now we haven't migrated the content here yet, but I'll give you an idea of what you need to do. So when you click on Add New Topic, click here, and that'll be just like you've had in our previous forums. You have the same input, but there are some ways you can customize how all this works, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you go back to your profile and you click on My Settings, there is an area in here for forum preferences. Several other profile settings you've got in here too. We'll just talk about forum preferences for today. Let's say for your post you want to auto append a signature. Maybe it's just your name or an email address or just a phrase that you like to say. This is very similar to email signatures, but we support them on our forums as well. So for me, I'll just do -Joe, because that's usually how I end all my posts anyway. Sort order. When you're viewing pages, do you want to look at the way the posts are sorted within a topic thread or within a forum listing? So you can have the default is the oldest first, so you go from the top to the bottom. You can have the newest first if you want, so the newest posts are up at the top. Items per page. Let's say you want to, you don't have a real large real estate and you only want to have 5 or 10 items per page. Let's say you don't want to have to refresh or do any of the paging. You can go up to 100 items per page. So like on a forum thread, a list of threads within a forum topic area. Maybe 100 is a good point. In the iRule or iControl forums, that's a good idea to get a view in one page of what's all in there. There's an option to jump the first unread post on a page, so when you click on a forum thread, if you click that, it will auto-scroll you down to the first post that you haven't read. Here's subscribing to topics. You want to be able to subscribe to topics within the group. You can put that preference here and it'll give you the option later. Subscription type. This is an interesting feature that you can configure to automatically subscribe you to topics that you're browsing. If you don't want to do that, you can disable it in here, and then you will not be auto-subscribed. Use Ajax. There's a if you look on clicking on any of the forum threads, some of the new forum module will do asynchronous calls to redirect the page. We've had some users ask us, say, I want to be able to have URLs that are unique to each page in a page set within a thread. So you may want to turn off Ajax for that, and then you have unique URLs. All the full page is refreshed. Keep in mind, if you use Ajax, though, the responses may be a little quicker. Hide avatars if you want to hide the user avatars and hide signatures for yourself. So here, these are the basic forum settings, preferences on a user-by-user basis if you want to override the defaults we've set to customize your experience. And every time you're in the community groups here, let's go to the general discussions here, you'll see, well, I don't have any topics in here, but when there will be, you'll see a list of the different options enabled. So that's how you do it. And if you've got any questions, post one on our feedback link here on the bottom. Thanks.